Good morning! We are sipping on our first breakfast because today I'm gonna show you what Alina and me eats in a day. I asked you on Instagram if you were interested in what Alina eats and her baby-led weaning journey, and so many requested a video, so here you go. So starting with the first breakfast, it's a green smoothie, and in this smoothie there are some frozen peas, rolled oats, frozen mango, banana, some kale, plant milk. Yeah, I think that's about it. And then I also blended in some iron sprinkle in her smoothie. I'm gonna tell you more about that later. She basically has that on everything. By the way, if you're wondering what baby-led weaning is, it is basically when you let the baby self-feed, so you skip the puree phase and go straight into family meals, I would say. I will tell you about that more later in this video and show you what we eat. Before moving on with the breakfast, I just want to say that ever since I became plant-based around 7 years ago, I've been dreaming about introducing this plant-based, colorful, nutritious food to my future child. And now, when I have one, it has been like one of my new passions. I really love it, it's so fun. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I've been working on a plant-based baby-led weaning ebook. So after months of recipe creating, recipe testing, shooting recipes, I've now created 24 plant-based, easy, quick baby-led weaning recipes, which are suitable for babies and for you, and they are of course approved by Alina. So all meals that I'm gonna make today are from that ebook. And in the ebook you also find information like what baby-led weaning is, safety, benefits of it, tips and tricks, and of course the 24 recipes. There are staples, breakfast, snacks, and mains. And this ebook is for basically anyone interested in baby-led weaning. Maybe you have a baby that's starting to eat solids now, or you want to in the future, or you have an older kid, or you have a friend that might be interested in this kind of ebook. And yeah, and basically you as well, because these recipes are delicious for adults as well, which I'm gonna show you today. And yeah, if you're interested, check it out. You can find a link in my description down below of this video. And now let's keep on with the breakfast. We don't usually eat 2 breakfasts every day, but when she wakes up super early like today, I usually give her a smoothie first, and myself. This is the 5-minute oat bars from the ebook, which Alina loves. I'm also adding the iron sprinkle into this. It's from the ebook, of course, and it's basically a mix of sesame, pumpkin, and hemp seeds, which are all high in iron. And yeah, this breakfast is perfect when you don't want messiness but still want to give your baby a nutritious oatmeal, and it's basically done in less than 5 minutes. So while it's cooling down, I'm also making my oatmeal with mashed banana cardamom. And yeah, oatmeal is like my perfect breakfast. It's hearty, creamy, filling, and also very, very healthy. And finally, persimmon season is here. These bars are super moist but still hold together, and yeah, cut them lengthwise or in smaller cubes if your baby has developed a pincer grasp. Alina is a little bit in between. Sometimes she likes picking up small pieces and sometimes she likes the big pieces. So for lunch, we are gonna cook up some tempeh. This is something that I made yesterday evening. So in here we have some tempeh. Today these should be very juicy and flavorsome. The difference between is that ours is with tamari sauce and her is without tamari sauce. Otherwise it's the same. And yeah, that is the ongoing theme today, that I want to show you that you can eat basically the same meals with some modifications. The rice is already cooking. I'm using a short grain, whole grain rice, and Alina is sleeping, so hopefully when she wakes up we're gonna have some lunch ready. One of the benefits of baby-led weaning is that mealtime becomes a family activity, and this is my favorite benefit because the baby eats what the family eats with some modifications, and with no spoon feeding required, it's easier for everyone to eat together. And also babies learn by observing, so watching you and siblings can teach them about eating habits. And yeah, remember to save the marinade for later because we're gonna use it as a sauce for the meal. And I forgot to tell you what's in the marinade, maybe it's nice to know. So it's coconut milk, peanut butter, garlic clove, curry powder, ginger powder, lime juice, lime zest, sesame oil, and some tamari for babies over 1 year or the adults. Another benefit is that it may prevent picky eating because the baby gets introduced to a wide range of flavors and textures from the start, which can reduce the likelihood of them becoming picky in the future. And since they have control over what they eat and how much, they are more likely to be open and try various foods without pressure. And for us adults, I just sauteed some veggies to make a quick curry with the leftover marinade, which is so good. Seriously, do not skip the marinade, use it. And yeah, serving that with the rice and using as much curry sauce as I can. And another benefit with baby-led weaning is that it promotes healthier eating habits because babies learn to recognize and respond to their hunger and fullness, which promotes intuitively eating until their needs are met. She really seemed to like the consistency of these, right? As always with baby-led weaning, you always end up with, or often end up with some pieces on the floor. These savory muffins are so good. They're very juicy thanks to the zucchini and carrots, which are the base. You're gonna love them. I made a huge batch and I have them in the freezer, so I just bring them up if I'm hungry or if Alina needs a quick meal or something. I'm also having a banana, and Alina drank a bottle of breast milk before as a snack. I still breastfeed Alina, so I have been exclusively breastfeeding since birth, and now she's about 10 months old. So it's basically where her main nutrition comes from. The solid foods, I see it as a more of a complement until she's 1 year old. And yeah, I think it feels nice knowing that she has the breast milk as well. Anyways, everyone does this differently and we've been loving it this way. So I'm gonna keep doing it as long as she wants. So I've been doing baby-led weaning with Alina since she was about 6 months old and could sit straight up in a high chair, and also was interested in what I ate. But remember that really in the first month it's more about getting to know different foods, textures, colors and flavors. So to start with, you don't have to offer complete and balanced meals. If the baby is still breastfeeding or formula fed, of course. So the foods you could start with are, for example, soft fruits like banana, mango, avocado, peach, nectarine, poached apple, papaya, etc. Steamed or roasted vegetables, uncooked foods like tofu, bread, soft tomato wedge, tempeh, which you may need to steam, and unsweetened yogurt, etc. etc. And as the baby gets older, you can serve meals like this. You can also serve these when the baby is 6 months old, but anyways, these patties are very easily put together. You just mash up a few things and make them into patties and either bake or fry. I don't add salt directly to her food since baby's kidneys are still immature. Instead, aim to season meals with fresh herbs and spices. Usually I remove food for her and then I add in salt to the remainings for me and Pontus. By the way, this is a crinkle cutter and it is a game changer. It makes it super easy for your baby to grab slippery foods like an avocado. I'll leave a link down below. So another family meal done. Ours became like a burger bowl and turned out delicious. You could also make burgers with these patties or whatever you want. Always not having an evening snack. Tonight is my favorite, chocolate and ice cream. How can something healthy taste this good? I don't know. Don't forget to check out the baby-led weaning ebook down below if you're interested, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.